Hello. Welcome to 12-Minute Meditation. This is a weekly podcast from Mindful and mindful.org, where you will find mindfulness meditations that are backed by neuroscience. If you have a practice already, you've probably noticed that about 12 minutes of meditation a day yields benefits for you like increased attention, focus, creativity, calm, resilience, and compassion. And scientific research supports this idea that about 12 minutes a day is kind of the basic minimum dose. So here on this podcast, we invite you to do a 12-minute practice following guided meditations from some of today's leading mindfulness experts. And we bring you a new practice every week so that you have a new way to experience some of those benefits day to day. I'm Stephanie Domet. I'm a contributing editor at Mindful and mindful.org. And this week, Mark Bertin offers a practice to check in with your intention. So many of us are used to taking stock at the end of one year and then using the fresh page of January to set goals or make plans. But that sense of letting go of what we've been caught up in and the habits we've been living through can actually be an integral part of our everyday mindfulness practice. Each time we sit for a few minutes, there's an opportunity to let go of wherever our mind, attention, and awareness are caught up, come back, and realign ourselves with our best intentions and efforts. So, as you approach this practice, ask yourself what you'd like to bring to it today. And remember that at any moment you can realign yourself with your best intentions, recognizing that you may lose touch again and then come back when you do. And listen, while you're here, would you consider reviewing this podcast? Your review helps other listeners decide whether 12-minute meditation is right for them. For now, for you, here's Mark Bertin.
Each time we sit for a few minutes is an opportunity to let go of wherever our minds and attention and awareness have gotten caught up, and to come back and realign ourselves with whatever we decide our best intentions are or our best effort is for that moment. It might be a sense of bringing full awareness and attention to our experience, to the people around us, to a conversation, to our children. It might be a sense of letting go of reactivity and coming back to resolve with more patience and clarity of sight. It might be balancing the tendency most of us have to get caught up in times of stress and seeking out balance by giving more attention and awareness to gratefulness, to positive moments, to things we enjoy. And it might be a sense of wanting to bring more kindness and compassion to how we treat ourselves or how we treat others, or even how we treat the people we find difficult in our lives. And all of that can be cultivated and sustained and developed through any amount of time we spend in our mindfulness practice. So finding yourself a comfortable posture right now, dropping your gaze or shutting your eyes. Noticing that physical movement your body makes with each breath. It might be most noticeable in your belly or your chest, or perhaps in the air moving in and out of your nose and mouth. And as you start the practice today, checking in with your effort and intention. What is it you'd like to bring to the practice today? Perhaps it's an opportunity to settle and gather your attention. Perhaps it's a sense of resolve and strength, a sense of gratitude. A time to give yourself some compassion for your struggles, or maybe to offer that to somebody else. And of course, the intention just to come to the practice at all might be absolutely perfect for this moment, not adding to any of this any sense of stress or strain. So in an unforced way, more as a reminder than aiming to make yourself feel anything in particular, beginning to bring that sense of intention and awareness to your practice today. And one way to do that can be within each in-breath, developing a sense of open awareness. This is my experience, without denying anything, without pushing anything away, without ignoring the positive aspects of it. This is all of my experience right now. And with each out-breath, perhaps coming up with a word or two that capture your intentions for yourself. So breathing in with awareness, and on each out-breath, may I feel strong and at ease, or maybe picturing something you're grateful for. Whatever feels appropriate to you right now. And if you lose touch with the practice and your mind gets caught up in distraction or reactivity or some sense of discomfort, that's normal. That's all part of the practice too. Coming back now to that same practice of in with awareness and out with your intentions for this moment. Noticing if there's a sense of frustration or self-criticism or judgment. Maybe it seems as if we haven't been living that way. As within our practice in life, we lose touch with our intentions, and then we can come back again. breathing in and breathing out. Whatever we're facing in life, all we directly influence is how we choose to relate to that. Reactivity and anger so often lead to just more reactivity and anger. We can get caught up in self-criticism, caught up in criticism of others. Or through our mindfulness practice, we can develop a more balanced sense of awareness and preciseness and clarity. In any moment, we can catch ourselves and realign ourselves with our best intentions, with patience, recognizing that we may lose touch again, and then coming back again when we do. So as this challenging year comes to an end, wishing you all well. And otherwise, as the practice ends, pausing for a moment and with intention, choosing when to move on with your day.
Thank you for practicing with this episode of 12-Minute Meditation from Mindful and mindful.org. I hope you enjoyed sitting with us today. We'll be back in 7 days with another meditation for you.